Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B and I'm back with another general collective energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So, with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So there was a new moon that started on December 1st, which was yesterday. And so I am going to do a new moon energy message, but it's going to be on Patreon. So those of you, that are interested, in what the new moon energy has, for the collective, you can meet us on Patreon. But that new moon is in Sagittarius. It's ruled by Jupiter, which is the planet of luck. But I just got this information before I started this message. So it makes sense why I channeled the stuff that I channeled. But Jupiter is the planet of luck. If there is somebody that's, like desiring, expansion in whatever way, shape, form, or fashion that they're desiring expansion, this would be the time to do so. There are a lot of people that are going to be, like breaking out of some type of rut. Or you, individually could be breaking out of some type of rut. This new moon energy in Sagittarius, which new moons always bring, new, so new energy, new vibes, new people, new opportunities, all new everything. So that's possibly why I didn't really pick up, on this new moon, because usually the full moon, the energy from the full moon does me differently. So I know, when a full moon is coming. But I feel like this new moon and possibly the next new moon, the next full moon, which is the cold moon, it definitely, could be doing some things, But yeah, there could be a lot of people that could be, like starting new chapters in their life. This could be, like starting a new chapter when it comes to like their home. So a lot of people could be moving. People could be starting a new chapter, when it comes to their family. So they could be adding to, or, there could be, like some losses thereof. There could be some people that could be starting a new life chapter, when it comes to their domestic life. But that's really what I picked up on as far as, for the new moon in Sagittarius. But again, I will do a new moon energy message on Patreon. So those that would like to know what's going on with the new moon in Sagittarius, meet us on Patreon. But there is somebody that has awakened to who somebody is. So somebody knows that somebody, is their soulmate, their twin flame, their divine counterpart. Whoever this person is, I feel like that they have been fighting it for a very long time. They could have literally, denied somebody, it could have been out of fear, or it could have just been, out of, this person, like just not being awakened, to God's plan. I definitely do feel like that whoever this person is, not only are they awakened to who somebody is, but they are awakened to God's plan. Whether they're too late or not, I don't know. We might see, we might not, but that's for somebody, not everybody. Somebody's being told to pay attention to their dreams, because their father is definitely trying to communicate with them, or it's somebody's father. It could be a godfather, it could be your father, it could be your father's father, it could be, your divine counterpart's father. I don't know, but somebody definitely is being told to pay attention to their dreams because their father is definitely trying to communicate. There's also some type of small financial blessing that's coming somebody's way, and so that small financial blessing is coming with the new moon energy. So that's why, I said what I said earlier, as far as that's why I picked up on the new the stuff that or the new moon based off of, the stuff I channeled. But again, I just now, really figured out that the new moon started yesterday. And so going back, reading what I channeled, to make sure everything was plain and clear. Yeah, it kind of, lined up. There's somebody that's about to have some type of reality check. I mean, this really could, go hand in hand with the new moon, in Sagittarius, this energy. But I am going to do like a specific new moon message on Patreon. But somebody is getting a reality check. It could be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn, or it could be a Sagittarius Capricorn cusper. Or somebody, could be getting a reality check about, a Sagittarius or a Capricorn or a Sagittarius Capricorn cusper. There's also somebody or some people that are scared by someone's silence. So I feel like that somebody, could be silent. It could be due to, them, just being silent on purpose. Or this could be, somebody was divinely guided, to keep their mouth shut. Or, like somebody's just, in their place running their race and not worried about, what the next person is doing. But there is somebody or some people that are scared by somebody's silence. Somebody also needs to know that it's okay not to be okay. Because I did channel a couple of songs. The first song that I channeled is called I'm Not Okay. And it's by Jelly Roll. So for those of you, that don't know who Jelly Roll is, he's one of my favorites. He's, changed his life. Like a whole lot. He definitely, lived a certain type of lifestyle. But he no longer lives that, lifestyle. But for those of you that know, for those of you that don't, go check out Jelly Roll. He's a very, good person. He's very wise and he's very knowledgeable. But y'all can go, look into him if you want to. But basically, the song is called I'm Not Okay. But it's so somebody is realizing that they're not okay. Somebody, is barely getting by. Somebody's losing track of the days. They're losing sleep at night, they're hanging on the rails, trying to, basically hold on, But whoever this person is, they've learned to hide it well. So this person, you possibly wouldn't know that, they're barely holding on. This could be somebody that could possibly, like either, they're going to basically, let somebody know, the mindset that they're in, or something, could happen, and like people could find out, that this person, was just hiding behind, not being okay. There's also somebody that possibly needs to be told, it's okay not to be okay. You don't have to hide behind not being okay. Every day is not going to be a great day, Every day is not going to be a bad day, Some days are going to be, better than others, But it's okay to have a bad day. It's okay not to be okay. But the fact of the matter is, whoever this person is, they're holding on, for dear life, literally. This person knows, that God knows what's going on, and in this person's mind, you know what I mean? They know that they're going to be okay, or that's how they feel, maybe it's not in their mind, maybe they're really feeling in their heart, that, they're going to be okay. I feel like whoever this person is, they've come to terms with what's going on. Going back to, like this could be the person that has awakened to who somebody is. But it's after, them going through, chaos, havoc, and pandemonium. This could be somebody that, was made to, like spiritually awaken. This is somebody that possibly, like wakes up. This person could have woke up this morning, and they could, or, could choose, to like almost stay in bed, but it could be due to depression. This is somebody, that they feel like that they always have the devil on their back, This is somebody that definitely hears voices in their head. Some days it ain't all bad, but some days it all gets worse. Some days, this person thinks that they're, better off laying, in the dirt. So whoever this person is, they could be having, like self-harm thoughts. But this person, definitely could be realizing that they know that they aren't, can't be the only one that, could be feeling like this, So yeah, everybody has good days and bad days, you know what I mean? Some people, they deal with, chaos, havoc, and pandemonium different, than other people. And I feel like whoever this person is, it's kind of like, they possibly, have realized that they have to go through whatever this is to get to whatever it is, that the Most High possibly has for them. This person could be going through the dark night of the soul as well. But this person knows, that eventually, one day, they'll see the other side, and the pain will wash away in the holy water tide. And it's going to be all right. Whoever this person is, they could literally be getting baptized. Or the fact of the matter is, the Holy Spirit, can fall on this person. And so, that could be, a life-changing thing that could take place for whoever this person is. But, The fact of the matter is, God knows this person's heart. So in this person's heart, I feel like this person, they know, that it's going to be okay, or that's how they feel. So yeah, if this is, whoever, this message, could be going to resonate with, it's okay to be okay. Like we just talked about. It's okay for you to have, bad days. It's okay, for you not to be, up to par every day. It's okay. But one thing that you don't have to do, is hide behind, you not being okay, especially when it comes to, you being a part of B's intuition, because again, you're never alone. Like I always tell the collective, you're never alone. It's kind of sad, because whoever that is, I definitely do feel like that they feel alone, or they could just feel like the only, person that they have, is God. So maybe that's why, like somebody is being told or being divinely guided, to like let whoever that is know that it's not okay, that it's okay to not be okay. Or, that's why I'm telling whoever, it is, it's okay not to be okay. And just know that you're not alone. But there's also somebody that needs to know that a scrub is a guy that thinks he's fly and is also known as a buster. Always talk about what he wants and just sits on his broke ass. So no, I don't want your number. No, I don't want to give you mine. And no, I don't want to meet you nowhere. And no, I don't want none of your time. And no, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me, hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me, hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. Well, the scrub checking me, but his game is kind of weak, and I know that he cannot approach me, because I'm looking like class and he's looking like trash. Can't get with a deadbeat ass. So no, I don't want your number. Yada yada blase blase. If you don't have a car and you're walking, oh yes son, I'm talking to you. If you live at home with your mama, oh yes son, I'm talking to you. If you have a shorty and you don't show love, oh yes son, I'm talking to you. Want to get with me with no money? Oh no, I don't want no scrub, no scrub, no scrub. So that song is by TLC. Tender loving care. There's somebody that possibly wants some tender loving care, but I feel like whoever this person is, they're a karmic masculine. This is somebody that they going back to living at home with their mama, and they don't have a car, they live off of other people's money or whatever have you. This is literally a scrub. This is somebody that ain't shit. So somebody definitely needs to be aware of whoever this person is. This person definitely, is, like a ladies' man. This person could literally, like use, people, for money. Especially, like women. They could use people of the same sex for money. But, I'm really picking up on women. I feel like somebody has already made a statement. Somebody, or they could be, literally making a statement, as far as, their way of life. And so, somebody's way of life says, I don't want no scrubs. I don't want no karmics. I don't want no toxicity. I don't want none of that. There definitely could be somebody, going back to, that Jelly Roll song, that it's not okay, but they're not okay because of the way that they made their life. So I feel like, and I'm not, trying to, like talk about somebody or trying to insinuate, but what I'm saying is, somebody just needs to, be aware, because there could be somebody who could be trying to use that I'm not okay energy, like to get some sympathy, to get some money, to get some tender loving care, to get some attention, to get whatever it is that they're wanting. This could be to get somebody's attention, going back to like somebody's scared because of somebody's silence, and so somebody could like, I'm not okay, I'm suicidal, this is like cry wolf energy. So I feel like that somebody just needs to be aware. Again, I'm not trying to downplay the mental health of anybody, because I know a lot about mental health. So I'm not trying to downplay it, but what I'm saying is, don't be fooled by the devil. Don't be fooled, by somebody that just wants, don't be fooled by that karmic toxic energy. So let's hop in, y'all, and see what's going on. There definitely could be somebody that, knows that they're a deadbeat, knows that they're a scrub, knows that they're a karmic, you know what I mean? It could be whoever this person is that has awakened, to who somebody is, But awakening says, that, they have awakened. They know, you know what I mean? So they can't, unknow what they know. They can't unsee what they, have saw. And so it's only, you know what I mean? I mean, not the only way, they can either, choose to move forward or choose, to stay stagnant. And so I feel like that's where this person is at. They could be at a fork in the road trying to figure out, do they want to walk, operate in their divinity, try to walk as upright as possible. Or, do they want to, stay stagnant, and stay in that I'm not okay energy. Whoever this person is, they could have a lot of tattoos, like, on their body, including, like, their face. This person could be a Caucasian, but they don't have to be, But this person, they could, like, be on, they're not skinny, that's for sure. This person definitely, could have lived, they could have lived a life. Because again, Jelly Roll lived a life, and again, if y'all don't know nothing about Jelly Roll, y'all can go, do your own, investigation about Jelly Roll. But let's just hop in. Divine Feminine flipped out, so you could be a Divine Feminine. This is about a Divine Feminine. Whoever this person is, they could be thinking about a Divine Feminine. I just heard I'm every woman. So somebody, there could be a Divine Feminine that could be looked at, like every woman, So there's a Divine woman, a Divine Feminine, that wears many hats. There's a Divine Feminine, that, I'm not going to say, that they've gotten their shit all together. Because even, the people with the most money, they still don't got all their shit together. Matter of fact, those are usually the people that, they just hide, behind their money. They don't have shit together for real, for real. Everybody else does it for them. So that could be how, this person is looking at, somebody, like a real woman, and they could be looking at themselves like a less of a man, or they feel less of a man, I feel like that, like they could be, like thinking about their actions, whoever this person is, and that could, be making them not feel okay, because, I feel like whoever this person is, their life, has basically, spoke for itself, and their life speaking for itself, it didn't have, good things to say about it. Wow. So I'm gonna put this back because it kind of slid out. The Big House card came out. Somebody could be walking away from like a job. Somebody could be walking away from a job, to like embark on, like a career path, because a job and a career is two different things. Somebody could be, like walking away from a job, to, become an entrepreneur, start a business, I feel like whoever, this person is, I feel like that they're being divinely guided to do so. Somebody could be getting released from a hospital. Somebody could be, like getting out, some type of organization, some type of cult, some type of gang. So somebody could have been a gang member out here, and they could be, like denouncing, the gang. They could be denouncing, an organization. Somebody definitely could be, like denouncing their whole family. And that's for somebody. Somebody definitely could be, like getting out of, like jail or prison as well. If somebody is getting out of a hospital, somebody has been in the hospital for a while. This could be, like weeks to months. Yep, and somebody, whoever this person is, they could choose to, like fly under the radar. So whoever this person is, they could choose, to like stay out of sight, out of mind type of deal. Oh. There's also somebody that possibly refuses to go to the hospital because they already know, you know what I mean, what's to come. Somebody possibly, could be, like trying to, like denounce a gang, and they feel like, you know what I mean, that, them, like trying to denounce a gang is gonna, this is, it looks like Heaven card. So this would be, like the Death card in the tarot deck. So somebody could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio in their chart. There could be, like an investigation about a death as well. But there's a Leo. So somebody could be a Leo. Something definitely could have happened in Scorpio season that, or Leo season, or Scorpio season that definitely could have changed, like somebody's life, but for the worse. Or this could be, like finding out some information. This could be, like somebody passing away. So this could be, the father that I was picking up on. So somebody possibly could not be feeling okay because maybe, they didn't get to, like go to the hospital, you know what I mean? Maybe they didn't, get to say their last, I love yous and things of that nature before, like somebody passed away, This could be, like losing, a lot of people that you're close to and not being able to see them, in the last, days of their life or the last moments of their life. But somebody definitely feels like them getting out of something is it's like going to lead them, to like, it's going to cause them, to like pass away. There's also somebody that, refuses, like to go to the hospital or go to the doctor. And they know, what I mean, that, eventually they're going to pass away. Maybe somebody, is just old, up in age, let me not say old, but up in age. And it's like, I'm going to die anyway, Let me die doing what I want to do. Let me die eating what I want to eat, Ain't no doctor going to tell me, not to eat or not to drink, because that's all they going to do. I'm going to die anyway, so I might as well do it happy, Wow. But whoever this person is, I definitely do feel like that, they possibly, have committed some type of dirty deeds. So whoever this person is, they know, what I mean, that, they've done some bad. This is like, like somebody, like getting out of something, So like somebody, like, it's kind of like, like somebody feels like something is too good to be true or they're going to feel like that. So like, just for using this as an example. So like somebody could be locked up, in jail or prison, and God, sees fit for this person, to be released. In their mind, it's too good to be true because I know what I've done, you know what I mean? Based off of, the cards that's out here. Somebody has lived a life just like Jelly Roll, And so, like somebody, in their mind, like, I know as soon as I step foot out of this prison, you know what I mean? I know people are about to start coming from my head, or I know, you know what I mean? Some shit's about to pop off. Wow. Somebody's dirty out here. Somebody's home is dirty. Or this is like, somebody could have passed away in their home, and people, could find out, how dirty the home was, or, what I mean? This is also, too, like, the dirtiness behind, somebody passing away. So it wasn't just from, like a health issue, or it wasn't just for, them being up in age. It definitely could have something to do with, like some type of dirty deed. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a D. Somebody could have big boobs. Somebody could have double D's. Wow. There's an open case. This is the open case card. But I feel like that because this open case card, there's, like, laundry coming out of it, clothing coming out of it. But if it was, like clean, why would it be, like all messed up? So, dirty laundry. Somebody definitely, could be, like trying to, like hurry up, like pack up and move. Something about the month of December going, like by Aquarius season or even Pisces season. I feel like, somebody's going to try to hurry up, pack up and move. This is like, like somebody, like knowing that somebody, is getting released, or knowing that somebody, is like on their way somewhere, like somebody, will just want to pack up and move. But this is like, too, somebody that's supposed to be, like loyal to somebody, they're a part of some type of open case. Somebody that's loyal, supposed to be loyal to somebody, definitely, could have been, like, stirring the pot. But this is the cold brew. Whatever, this is going to happen when it is cold outside. So again, by Pisces season, whatever this is, it's going to be done played out. But this cold brew card, for those of you that know, yeah, that's spell work. So there's a spiritual case, but I feel like this is a as above, so below message. So whatever's going on, you know, as above is going on so below. So if somebody, you know, has some type of spiritual open case, somebody definitely has a physical open case. Somebody could be getting released from spiritual jail, you know what I mean? And so, yeah, it could be Judgment Day. But we picked up on Judgment Day in another message. This could be, yeah, like Judgment Day could be Sentencing Day. So if it's spiritual sentencing day for somebody, yeah, if it's as above, so below, yeah, it's physical sentencing day for somebody. This is like, the list, like they you know how, they say with Santa Claus, he's making a list and checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Yeah, I feel like that's God, you know what I mean? God is making a list, you know what I mean? And yeah, he definitely could be checking it, twice when it comes to whoever this person is. But it's also, too, some type of list being checked multiple times, or something is being checked multiple times. This could be a home, and yeah, there's no evidence, that turns up, or, yeah, like 3 times a charm, so they go back and, check a home, and yeah, evidence, pops up. This could be, like homes being raided. So that could be why I'm picking up on the energy of people, like trying to hurry up, pack up, and move. But there is some evidence of some spell work. I feel like somebody's going to spill the beans, and it's about, some spell work. So it could be the person that was doing it, or it could be, the person, that claimed that they were loyal to somebody, but, they really weren't. This is a cult. Somebody's definitely trying to get out of a cult or something like that. This is a cult. This is a coven. I don't know what it is. It's a group. Because TLC is a group. It's 3. So, yeah, the power of 3. So, something about, yeah, some witches. So, yeah, a cult. But these could just be people, that grouped up, to try to do some type of spell work on somebody. And it could be because somebody no longer wants to, be a part of them. Or, somebody wants out or something like that. Somebody doesn't want to, be involved, But if we go, back to the Craft movie, we know what happened, when they try to gang up on Sarah, which is the strongest one of all. We know how that turns out, So this is like, yeah, like, when Sarah, like binds Nancy, and so, yeah, shit starts to, pop off, when it comes to Nancy and and the other ones too. Not just Nancy. So somebody could be found, to be like spiritually guilty, of, like some crimes dealing with, spell work. But this is like, like somebody being bound. So somebody being bound, to hell, somebody, being, told, their consequences, which could be death, So if somebody, sold their soul, then of course, like you don't have a soul anymore. So how about I snatch your spirit, you know what I mean? How about I take your spirit, which means, your flesh is no more, Soul snatchers and spirit snatchers is what I just heard. So be aware of soul snatchers and spirit snatchers. But this is also too, like you can't snatch the Holy Spirit. So you can't snatch, the spirit of somebody that, has the Holy Spirit within them, Everybody don't have the Holy Spirit. You gotta, do certain things, to, for the Holy Spirit to, fall upon you, Something about permission. So somebody could be being given some permission, Somebody, that could be locked up. Maybe they're not getting out, but maybe they could get like, like permission, like to leave. This could be for a funeral. Whoever this person is, if they get permission, and let me stop. Something's gonna happen, you know what I mean? And this person gonna catch another case. But there is spell work involved in whatever this is. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with a T, a L, or a C, or a D. But this spell work don't necessarily have to mean, like black magic, voodoo, witchcraft, or whatever have you. This could be just be, manipulation, like using, their words to the point of, manipulating a multitude of people, to get, multiple people, to do what they want them to do, or, using their words, to get something, to go their way. So something about permission. So I don't know. But this is also too, like, for somebody, somebody didn't get permission from, the God that they serve, which is the devil. Somebody didn't get permission. The devil possibly didn't get permission from God. You know what I mean? When it comes to, like possibly trying to, like attack somebody as well is also what I'm picking up. Whoa. Eight of Pentacles. So somebody definitely could be a Leo or a Virgo. Leo, Virgo, Cusper. The Lion's Gate. So something about the Lion's Gate. Somebody definitely could have tried to look into, like the Lion's Gate, and they definitely could be finding out, that they, did something that they weren't supposed to do during the Lion's Gate. But how you get past the gate when it's being guarded by lions? So I don't know. Somebody definitely could be trying to, like figure out how they can, like spiritually trespass or even physically trespass, But again, how you gonna get, past, a gate that's guarded by flesh-eating lions? So somebody is very heavily protected out here. But this is like, like how you gonna get around, like somebody's boundaries when somebody, is like strong, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, This is like, like somebody being highly intuitive, So how do you get around it, I feel like somebody definitely could be trying to look into, like how, to get around, like somebody's boundaries, or how to get around somebody's third eye, how to get around somebody's intuition, but it don't work. Somebody's been putting in a lot of work to do so. Somebody's a thief out here. Somebody could be a jeweler, but somebody's a thief. Somebody's a thief of time, because look at all those watches. I don't know if y'all can see all those watches, but somebody is a thief of time. And we are on borrowed time, like I already said in yesterday's message. We're on God's time, divine timing. That could be what's taking place too, divine timing. So whatever, was said during the Lion's Gate, like if somebody, prayed, and the Most High, told them whatever the Most High told them, I feel like divine timing is at play. So sooner than later, whatever somebody prayed about, it's somebody's prayers, have already been heard. And so whatever somebody's been praying about, it's about to come to fruition, or whatever somebody was manifesting, it's about to come to fruition. But there is a death that's being looked into for sure. This is like somebody, like hiring somebody, like outside of the justice system, or, outside, of, this could be, like a private investigator. So somebody could hire a private investigator. Somebody, somebody could be doing their own investigation. Somebody spends a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of effort into doing something. And I definitely do feel like that, all the time, the money, and everything that somebody has been investing in doing something, it's not going to turn out good for whoever this person is. It's kind of like, like somebody, like buying, like an old ass car, and, they, like put all this money into it, they make it like, brand new, but it could be, a 1947, Chevy, and then so, they spend all this money on it, put $30,000 into, this old car, and they want to, put it in a car show or something like that. So that's what somebody could do, they could, be into cars, they could, travel and, to car shows or whatever have you. But like somebody, before, they put it on the trailer, or before, they get on the road, to go to the car show, somebody, goes to the gas station to fuel up, and as soon as they, get to the red light and are about to turn into, you know, the gas station, yeah, they get hit and the car gets totaled, you know. So yeah, and I feel like whoever, you know, going back to, you know, that scenario, that example, so that person possibly was told not to do it, you know, by their wife. You know, we have bills to pay. You know, why would you spend $30,000 when, you know, we only have $30,000 left, you know, when it comes to us owning our own home, you know. Why would you spend that money? You can, you know, put it down on the house, and so we'll be, you know, we won't have any more mortgage payments. Or, you know, why would you spend that $30,000 when we have $30,000, you know, in medical bills, and, you know, we have $30,000 in debt? And somebody's like, oh, shut up, Mary, you know. Well, yeah, this person, they're gonna wish that they listened to Mary. Somebody's name could be Mary. But something is being looked into. Somebody definitely could have spent a lot of time, money, and energy, you know, like looking into somebody. So this could be, you know, like it's weird. It's weird. Something could be being looked into, and it could have something to do with the death of a child. This Ace of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's working really, really hard, for sure. So I feel like that it's that, you know, divine feminine. So there's a divine feminine, you know, that, yeah, they just stay in their place and run their race, you know. There's a divine feminine that definitely, you know, goes to work every day, or, you know what I mean, handles their business every day like a divine feminine should, you know. Somebody could be, you know, like looking into, you know, like heaven and hell, you know. Somebody definitely could be doing like a lot of research. Something about, yeah, looking into a death of a Leo. But yeah, I've heard that it's hard to kill a Leo, so I don't know. Leos are strong, you know, but this could be, you know, like trying to, you know, like not even, you know, like this could be, you know, like looking into an ending, you know what I mean? So like looking into how to, you know, like stop somebody from being so strong. This could be, you know, like when it comes, you know, to like their mental, you know what I mean? Somebody could be exhibiting, you know, like mental strength, you know? And so yeah, people could be, or somebody could be looking into how to, you know, like hit somebody where it hurts, to where they won't be, you know, mentally strong or whatever have you. But going back to, you know, like somebody not being okay, you know, with that jelly roll, yeah. And it could be due to, you know, like spell work. This is like too, yeah, like somebody, you know, looking into it, you know, based off of, you know, what they could have heard, or based off of, you know, this could be, you know, the person that was doing it, you know. I mean, with the death card out here, yeah, it's inevitable. It's inevitable. Yep, it's inevitable. There goes the Tower. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be drowning in emotions. Somebody could be looking into every single way, you know what I mean, that somebody, you know, like could pass away, or, you know, I don't know, death by drowning, you know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have passed away, you know, from drowning. Or, yeah, be aware, you know, of you being around bodies of water, or even, you know, like children being around bodies of water. Somebody could work, you know, on the water. Somebody could be a lifeguard, you know. Somebody could, you know, be like a boater, fisherman. Somebody could just like to fish. I don't know why I'm picking up on, you know, like setup energy. So maybe that's what somebody, you know, could be locked up for. Or maybe somebody could be finding out, you know, that they were set up. That's how they got locked up. I don't know. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be up under some type of spell. It could be a mental spell. That could be why somebody, you know, is not okay. But I feel like whoever this is, you know, they definitely had something to do with the spell work. Or, you know, they had something to do with some type of manipulation. So they could have, you know, been a part of like some type of master plan, you know. Or that they thought was a master plan, you know. But it could have been the stupidest plan, you know, that was ever thought of. There's also somebody that could be, you know, like trying to, you know, like figure out, yeah, like how to change somebody. So this is like, you know, like somebody, you know, on the good side of right, you know what I mean? Somebody, you know, on the up and up, somebody, you know, being high vibing, somebody that operates in their north node. There's somebody that's trying to figure out how to, you know, like change that, you know, make somebody, you know, go from good deeds to bad deeds, you know, make somebody go from divine energy to karmic energy, you know, or this is what somebody, you know, could be, you know, like being judged for. So there could be a divine being, divine feminine, divine masculine that, you know, they, you know, was on their divine path, and then all of a sudden, you know, with a snap of the finger, you know, they operate in karmic energy. Or that's what somebody could be trying to do. So be aware. Going back to, you know, people trying to snatch shit. Be aware, you know, of those of you, you know, your purses, your kids, you know, yeah. Your jewelry. This is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, thinking, you know, that they're the best, you know, robber in the world, you know, and yeah, they robbed the wrong person, and yeah, they get about 8 holes in them, and they know where they're going. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have been, you know, like shot 8 times. Somebody knows that they should have passed away, but they possibly didn't, you know. Or this is somebody that, yeah, again, they've lived, you know, a life, you know, that other people don't live, you know, and so they could be going through the dark night of the soul, and they could be being made, you know, to, you know, basically relive, you know, what they've done in their life. Or this is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, getting out of something, but, you know, they don't have any hope that they're going to, you know, be able to move forward positively, and so they're in their mind, they're already, you know, they've already set in their mind, you know, that, yeah, when I get out, I'm going to commit a dirty deed to get some money. When I get out, you know, I'm going to do this, you know, to make sure I can eat. But whoever this person is, their mindset is off. So, yeah, this person could step foot out of jail, prison, hospital, mental health facility, wherever they're going to step out of. And, yeah, with the snap of a finger, they're gone. Yeah, this is like, I'd rather be carried by, what is it? I'd rather be carried by 6 than, carried by 12 than judged by 6 or something like that. So this is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, I'm not going back to jail or prison, so yeah, they're going to have to kill me. I don't know what this is, y'all, but this is weird and crazy, and yeah. Yeah, somebody definitely could drink a lot, so that could be why, you know, like somebody, you know, could, you know, be having all these thoughts. But going back to, you know, the I'm Not Okay song, you know, in the song it was talking about, you know, the devil, you know, was on somebody's back. So yeah, the devil could be on somebody's back, you know. Somebody definitely could be hearing voices, and so that could be the voices, you know. Somebody, so the voices could be telling somebody, yeah, like, if you you know, if you get them to go, you know, to the beach, you know, at you know, old dark whatever, you know, nobody's gonna be around, you know, so it'd be easy, you know, then, you know, or yeah, all you gotta do is get them to the, you know, to the very top, get them on the roof, you know what I mean, and yeah, it'll be easy then. I feel like, yeah, there's some voices in somebody's head. So Jelly Roll is a masculine energy, so it could be a masculine energy. But I just heard the Rihanna song, "Voices in My Head, the Monsters Under My Bed," or something like that. I don't know. It could be a multitude of people, you know what I mean, who could not be okay. And it definitely could be due to, yeah, their spell work, or it could be due to, you know, like their manipulation. This is like, you know, manipulating their way out of, you know, a heinous crime, thinking that, you know, they just get to walk away scot-free. Nothing is going to happen, you know, but karma and judgment. Somebody definitely drinks a lot, for sure. Somebody drinks, you know, tries to drink, you know, their sorrows away. Somebody could pass away from drinking. So somebody, you know, could have cancer, you know, like cancer of the pancreas, or cancer, you know. Somebody could find out, you know, that they have, you know, like liver damage or liver disease or something like that. That's also, too, you know, what could be being looked into, you know, like somebody passing away. So there could be people, you know, that could be like, well, how they die, you know. And so, yeah, it could be they could be trying to find out, you know, how somebody really passed away. Somebody definitely, yeah, could pass away from, yeah, multiple gunshot wounds. But this could be due to, you know, like somebody, you know, like You know, like being overly drunk, you know, and doing some stuff. This could be, yeah, like somebody thinking that they're the biggest and baddest robber, burglar, or whatever have you. And yeah, they run in the wrong person's house. This is also giving me too, you know, like, yeah, like SUICIDE by cop energy. But there goes that 8 again. So yeah, the number 88, somebody could be born in 1988, but yeah, crazy 88. Somebody don't know whether they're coming or going, or it could be, you know, multiple people. Yeah, the Empress came out, but it came out in the reverse. So yeah. So yeah, that's whose home is dirty. That's who, you know, possibly is drinking a lot, you know. That could be the feminine energy that is hearing voices and seeing monsters or whatever have you. Somebody, yeah, with the Empress in the reverse and like in the upright, y'all see that there's a baby right there. Yeah, somebody could lose a baby, or somebody, you know, this could be like losing custody. But going back to, you know, like, yeah, with that Ace of Cups, when I said a death of a child is being looked into, yeah, look at the top. Look at above the person's head. Look at all those stars. So whoever this person is, yeah, they under some type of spell or something, yeah. But the Empress in reverse, that's not good. There's also, yeah, somebody that, yeah, they want an Empress gone. This could be, you know, like the Empress could be somebody's mama as well. But yeah, there could be somebody that wants a divine feminine gone. It's also giving me too, yeah, like if I can't have them, nobody can. Somebody could be a teacher. So there's also somebody that has looked into some stuff, you know, and they definitely, yeah, could be changing their mind. This is like, you know, like somebody, you know, being a part of the master plan, and then at the last minute they find out something and they're like, nah, I don't want no parts. This could be the person that has awakened to who somebody is. But yeah, the Empress in the reverse, yeah, they don't cook, they don't clean, you know. I don't know if they got a ring or not, you know. They don't take care of their kids, you know. Somebody could be into art. Somebody's name could be art, or nickname could be art. Somebody could be an artist. Somebody, yeah, is illusionist. So somebody creates illusions. So that could be what it is too, you know. You know, like, yeah, using their words. But somebody definitely, yeah, in their mind, they're the Empress. In their mind, yeah, they're a divine feminine. But yeah, to the world, yeah, they're a karmic feminine, you know. They're the Empress in the reverse. This person, whoever this person is, they're delusional, you know. But this person, they don't act delusional. This is somebody going back to, yeah, the Jelly Roll song. So somebody, you know, isn't okay, but they, you know, they hide behind, you know, whatever it is that they hide behind. This could be work. This could be, you know, like, this could be other people, you know. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could lose their mother. This is like, or their baby mother. Somebody could be being threatened out here. Or somebody, yeah, could have threatened their own baby mother or something like that. This is crazy. But somebody definitely, yeah, I feel like somebody could owe somebody some money. So somebody, you know, could have, you know, like did some type of deal or something with somebody. And somebody could have been like, yeah, but I need my money by such and such. And somebody possibly didn't have somebody's money by such and such. And so, yeah, somebody had already told somebody, well, if you don't have my money by such and such, yeah, I gotta, you know, collect payment in other ways, you know. This wouldn't be, you know, like a sacrifice, like, you know, like a you know, from, you know, like voodoo or witchcraft or nothing like that. it kind of threw me off. It kind of alarmed me. So somebody could receive some alarming news, and this could be about like their mom, their baby mama. You know, I don't feel like, you know, it's a divine being, because regardless if you're a divine feminine or divine masculine, you're heavily protected. Like I said, I was seeing, you know, 2 lions on each side of a gate, you know what I mean? And yeah, they slobbering at the mouth and everything, like these lions ain't ate in weeks, you know? That definitely, yeah, could be, you know, like guarding and protecting somebody. These could be, you know, like 2 Leos, you know what I mean? So there could be 2 Leos that passed away. That could be, you know, like guarding and protecting somebody. So one of them could be, you know, like somebody's father. Somebody's father's death could be being looked into. Wow. Somebody could definitely, yeah, like find out, you know, what could have happened, you know, to like somebody's father, or, you know what I mean, to like some family members. Maybe they didn't believe it, you know. But we have the Hierophant. So yeah, Taurus energy. So you could be a Taurus or have Taurus in your chart. There's a pastor at a church that, yeah, they use their words to get what they want. Something about, yeah, a pastor's mother. So there could be a pastor's that mother like passes away. There is something big, you know, that's about to take place for somebody, and it is going to change their life forever. There could be somebody, you know, that could have, you know, like denied, you know, like somebody's calling. They could have denied who somebody was. So this is like, you know, like you know, like when they say, you know, that women, you know, shouldn't be, you know, like preachers or whatever have you, which the Bible does say that women, you know, can be teachers. It says nothing about preachers, you know. But either way it goes, you know, like just say, you know, a woman in the pulpit, you know, people possibly, you know, well, they have their own, you know, opinion about it, but there could be somebody, you know, that, yeah, they could feel like a woman shouldn't be, you know, a teacher, or, you know what I mean, a woman, you know, shouldn't, you know, do this or do that. This is like, yeah, like it's giving me like a sexist. I don't know what this is, you know. They could be a feminist. Is that a thing? No, not a feminist. They could be, yeah, like, so it's a masculine energy that doesn't, you know, they don't like the fact that women, you know, are every woman, or they don't like the fact, you know, that women, you know, can do, you know, the same things that men can do, and yeah, most things better than a man, you know. So somebody is very strong out here. So there could be, you know, like people that don't like somebody's strength out here. But this is like, yeah, they can't mess with somebody's strength, because yeah, somebody has God, you know what I mean, behind them, backing them up. So somebody has God, you know. So this is like, yeah, like people, you know, there could be, you know, 50 people living in one household. So of course, you know, everything should be getting done, you know, but their house is still, you know, dirty, you know what I mean? There, you know, dirty clothes everywhere, you know, kids ain't getting taken care of, you know, all type of stuff. People doing, you know, like spell work up in the home, you know. And somebody, you know, could be, you know, like one person, you know, like a one man band, you know, a one woman circus. And so, yeah, people are trying to figure out why they can't, you know, like, yeah, take somebody down, or why they can't, you know, why somebody, you know, just won't fold, why somebody won't wave the white flag, but somebody didn't know that they had to wave the white flag. Somebody didn't even know that they were in a competition. Somebody didn't even know, you know, that people were envious and jealous of them because of their strength, you know, because they're a good mother, or because, you know, they're every woman, you know. Somebody's being admired out here as well. There's a lot of people that could be saying good things about somebody. And it could be, yeah, like the person that could be mad. It's multiple people that are mad. They're mad because, yeah, they want people to say those good things about them. But they don't, first of all, they don't have God in them. You know what I mean? They don't have God around them. God don't got their back like they think that they do. You know, their spiritual team possibly has abandoned them. You know, that's why they're feeling the way that they are. Their chakras are blocked. So that further lets me know that whoever this is, they could have been using spell work, yeah, to like block somebody's chakras. The problem is, you know, they didn't block, you know, the divine feminine, divine masculine chakras. They blocked theirs and those around them. There's an open case, and it's a pastor involved, or it's a church involved. There's a church that does spell work. I don't know if it's, you know, like black magic and spells, voodoo, witchcraft, or whatever. But it could just be, yeah, like the preacher could just manipulate people, you know, to do whatever they want them to do. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have chose to, like, you know, like leave the church, you know. So like somebody, you know, could have been, you know, raised to be Baptist or Catholic or whatever have you, you know. And somebody chooses, you know, not to, you know, like claim a religion. Somebody just chooses to claim God, you know. People definitely, yeah, could be like talking shit about somebody, you know. But these are supposed to be religious people. These are supposed to be people, you know, that love God, you know. I've been picking up on a lot of, you know, fake religious people. But I feel like whoever these people are, you know, I definitely do feel like, because the Hierophant is out here, and that literally, yeah, is God. This is like committing blasphemy is what I feel like. It's a lot of people that have been committing blasphemy. Some of them, they probably know it and they don't give a damn, but others, maybe they didn't know, you know. So going back to, you know, like, yeah, checking the list and checking it twice, making a list and checking it twice. About to find out who's naughty or nice. So somebody's about to find out who's naughty or nice. This message definitely could coincide with another message that I did. It was a long time ago. I don't know if it was last year, but I think that's what the title says. Something about to find out who's naughty or nice or something like that. So y'all could go, you know, watch that video, you know what I mean? Because it could, you know, line up with this message. There's also somebody, you know, that they've done every possible thing that they could do, you know, to try to, I guess, make people believe that they're a divine feminine, divine masculine, to make people think that, you know, they're the empress, you know, whatever have you, you know, including, you know, like possibly, yeah, like trying to wipe out a divine feminine, divine masculine, you know, trying to compete with a divine feminine, divine masculine. And I feel like that they're so overwhelmed that they possibly, yeah, could be trying to go to church. This is like, you know, like somebody, you know, that has an entity attachment to them. I feel like whoever this person is that has an entity attachment to them, if they go to the right church, you know, the demon within them, the entity within them is not going to, you know, allow them to, you know, go through those doors. This is like, yeah, like the doors, you know, would be, you know, with the lions on both sides, you know. And so, yeah, you would have to have, you know, the biggest faith, you know, not really, because the Bible says, you know, only a mustard seed. So you would have to have, you know, that faith, you know what I mean, to walk past those lions. Whoever this person is, they would be scared as hell. But this is somebody that definitely, yeah, wasn't supposed to, you know, like enter into those gates. So this is somebody, you know, going back to, you know, like this could be somebody that watching tarot, you know, and they so somebody, you know, did a Lionsgate portal message, you know. And so, yeah, somebody, you know, decided, you know, to do their little spell work or whatever so that they can, you know, tap in, so that they can, you know, go into the portal to see, you know, what's so special about this portal, not knowing that they're unpure, you know what I mean? They're not a divine being. So, yeah, they don't have no business, you know, entering into that portal. You know, when the portal opened, it was for divines. But also, yeah, there was some stuff that, you know, came out of the portal. So whatever came out of the portal could have attached to whoever this is, and they possibly, yeah, could have tried to, you know, like take it back to the portal, or, you know what I mean, like return it, you know, to wherever it came from. But yeah, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Nobody told you, you know, to be lurking, you know, around the, you know, the portal. Nobody told you, you know, to be lurking around, you know, the energy. Nobody told you to be lurking. It's somebody that's lurking out here. But I feel like that, yeah, they ain't gonna be lurking no more. Because either it's something that's going to happen to them, or it's going to something that's going to happen to multiple people. And so, yeah, they're not going to be able, yeah, one, they're not going to be able to lurk, but two, yeah, it's kind of like they wanted all eyes on them, and all eyes are about to be on them. Or, you know, that's why, you know, somebody could be trying to pack up and move, you know, because, yeah, they realize that all eyes are on them. Yeah, somebody is no longer a sitting duck. This is like, yeah, like somebody working real hard. Like somebody don't sit on their ass, you know what I mean? Somebody, you know, works really, really hard, you know? Somebody, yeah. But somebody, yeah, whatever, you know, they were doing, you know, they can't duck this. The ball is not in their court. But something is being returned. So whatever, was stolen from somebody, it could be jewelry. It's being returned. Somebody definitely, was stealing from the dead or something like that. There could be somebody, that like works, so this could be, like, what do they call them? The mortician, the coroner, I don't know. But somebody, that works with the dead definitely, was stealing from the dead. This is also too, like somebody works with the dead. So somebody could be a medium, or there's like dead people around somebody all the time. I just heard I see dead people. So sixth sense. So somebody has a sixth sense. Somebody could see dead people. But this is like somebody in the spirit realm, like somebody like passing away, or like somebody like doing some stuff to this could be like light as a feather, stiff as a board. I don't know. But somebody can't, they can't duck this. They can't hide from this. They can't, this could be definitely karma and judgment. But this could also be, the dead people, This could be, like somebody's life, you know what I mean? Haunting them. This could be somebody's memories haunting them. This could be, like somebody's thoughts coming back to bite them. So, like somebody, ooh, I wish they would just die. Or, ooh, So like death, is like, you rang because you definitely did say you wish somebody would die. Who you talking about? Cause they ain't even on my list. But now that we talking about it, God made this list. Let me check it again to make sure, what I'm saying, are you on it or are you not, This could be, like the devil, like, God gave me this list, let me check, make sure that you on it or not, before, I exit the premises. No, you're on it. You're on it. So you can't escape this. You can't duck this. Somebody can't duck this change that's about to take place. Somebody definitely can't duck this tower moment that's about to take place. So everything is about to come, what I'm saying, like crumbling down on somebody, or that's what somebody, that's what somebody could be going through, or people. The umbrella of protection came out, and it came out in the reverse. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a U. And we know the umbrella of protection, Somebody definitely is looking into, or they could have looked into, how to like get around somebody's spiritual protection, get around, somebody's third eye, get around somebody's intuition. Whoever this is, I feel like this definitely could be somebody, that somebody could have, like hired. This is also too, like somebody, like paying a lot of money, to like get out of, a situation. So this could be, like a criminal situation, but it's still being looked into. As a matter of fact, I feel like it's being looked into more. This is like, like somebody, like boasting about some stuff, and it ain't even happened. So like somebody, boasting, that they're going to be innocent, or boasting, that they, got out of something, or they beat the charge, woo woo yada yada, and they ain't even beat it yet. And it gets 10 times worse, because then somebody, brings in, like a truckload of evidence that, people thought was hidden, or people thought, that was, like was never going to be found. This literally, could be spiritually as well. There's also somebody that, they're not okay. Somebody definitely could be looking into, like, it has something to do with their physical health, not their mental health. There could be somebody, that could be going through something, like physically, but it could be, like making them, like mentally unstable. There's definitely somebody that is gaining a wisdom and knowledge, by the day. Somebody's getting smarter, stronger, beautifuler, handsomer, becoming a better person, a better mother, a better father, a better brother, a better sister, a better, teacher, a better doctor, a better whatever, every day. Somebody definitely, could be a doctor. Somebody could be a nurse. Somebody could be a healer. Somebody's getting better. Whatever, somebody's doing in their life, they're getting better. This could be, like going back to the energy yesterday. Somebody could be getting better about managing, their anger. Somebody could be getting better when it comes to, like the work that they do, There definitely could be some type of flood that could take place. So I feel like somebody needs to be aware, wherever this flood is, it could be in the United States or it could be, like in another country, but somebody, or there could be multiple people that could drown. But this is also too, open the floodgates of heaven. So it's giving me like Moses energy, when the Red Sea was parted. Those that, were supposed to get across, they went across. The other ones, they laughed. Like, I ain't going over there. What's over there, And Moses was like, man, y'all better get y'all ass across this this sea. It ain't gonna be parted for forever. These people was laughing at Moses. You came all the way over here and you about to, But something about the lost children, because even, some that, did, get across, well, let me not say none. Most of them, they 40 years, they were wandering in the desert for 40 years. Somebody could be 40 years old, but something about 40 years. So somebody, could have been married for 40 years. Somebody could have been locked up for 40 years. Somebody possibly, is not going to make it to their 40 years old. There definitely, could be people, you know what I mean? Based off of, like how, life used to be versus, like how life is now. People could be proud, making it to 40, the way, it is today, they die young, So, somebody's on a slippery slope. But somebody is scared out here, or somebody's about to be. Something is about to scare somebody into, like possibly awakening as well. But this could be, like somebody, like somebody's mama passing away. Somebody's baby mama passing away. This is also giving me too, like some type of dream could, like scare somebody, and like it could scare them, out of their sleep. This is like an epiphany too, so somebody could have an epiphany, or like somebody could have, like a premonition. So I feel like whoever this is in this scared energy, they could have, like some type of premonition. And I feel like it could be coming true. But this is also too, like somebody, was already, like already received some type of confirmation. So going back to, like somebody, like being awakened to who somebody is, they could have already received confirmation about who somebody is. But they just didn't believe it, They just didn't receive it. But again, it could be, like from, like somebody, that they thought, wasn't supposed to teach them, or they can't tell me nothing. So this could be, like a man, trying to say that a woman can't tell them nothing. But they were raised, what I'm saying? Let me not. So a woman can't tell you nothing, but you going back to, I don't want no scrubs. You all up in your mama house, eating your mama food, woo, yada yada. You depend on women, evidently. Or you whoever this person is, they could depend on women and men. I don't know. This is somebody that definitely, could have depended on, like whoever, this message is resonating with. But the fact of the matter is, something was already confirmed for this person. I feel like it was a long time ago, and it could be, like coming, like playing out now, Somebody, could have, but somebody could also have a dream too. You know what I mean? A lot of stuff could be happening in somebody's dream. Somebody, so this could be this for somebody. I mean, not for somebody, but this could be the person, that their father could be trying to confirm some stuff to them, or their father could be trying to communicate with them. Somebody could have told somebody, like, your father is trying to communicate with you, and they didn't believe it. Don't nobody believe in that shit, Ain't nobody, you don't know, you don't talk to the dead. The dead don't want to talk to you, And then, somebody, they in the good deep sleep. And then, they father comes to him and is like, I told that girl to tell you that I wanted to talk. Or I told that man to tell you that I was trying to talk to you, Somebody definitely is a reality check. That's what that is. Somebody's about to get a reality check for sure. This could be, like... This could be, like a kid, or a teenager, thinking that they're a badass, until they go in the mortuary, or until that, they, go in the hospital, and like, where they keep the bodies, for autopsy, whatever, at the coroner or whatever have you. Yeah, and they see a bullet ridden body, you know what I mean? Or they see, like a mother and a child, you know what I mean? But they're dead. There definitely could be plenty people that could be, like dead people that could be, like communicating with somebody for sure. This is like, like somebody swearing up and down that somebody, is in a cult, or they gotta be of the devil. Ain't no way that they talking to, dead people and all this shit when they of the devil. But we have the Hierophant right there, God. Somebody is also with the shits. So this is like, like somebody, like looking at somebody like, again, how could they be, a preacher or a teacher, or how could they, be a lover of God? And they gonna do whatever they gotta do to, defend themselves. You damn right. So did Jesus. Jesus was a man. So y'all think that, when Jesus, went through all these towns and stuff, that Jesus, just allowed people to, put his hands on them and things of that nature? Nah, because technically Jesus didn't have to do nothing, Jesus had, bodyguards and stuff around him to keep it real. If we gonna look at it, as in the way that it's supposed to be looked at, why we know that Jesus went to many different towns and cities and stuff, and we know because the Bible tells us that they didn't like Jesus. A lot of people didn't like Jesus, and they did try to harm him. So evidently, they didn't get close enough. Evidently, that somebody defended Jesus, or Jesus defended himself. Jesus was still standing until he had to pick up that cross. Until that day. So But this is like, like God, protecting, Jesus, But God, giving, the disciples, the permission, to, whoop that ass. Or, like God being like, don't be a punk pussy pushover. Don't be a doormat, I'm a firm believer that, Jesus was a man. We all know that Jesus was a man, but at the end of the day, I'm picking up on, like somebody, like they're going to defend themselves, if they have to. It don't make them less of a person, less of a teacher, less of a pastor. No, everybody has the right to defend themselves, especially, from harm, hurt, danger, whatever. But it's also giving me too, power of prayer. So there could be people that could be realizing, how strong the power of prayer is as well. Because we got a hexagon. So somebody definitely was hexed or try to hex somebody. Somebody definitely could be scared to go to church. But this is like, after they've heard, like stories. So this is like, like somebody telling somebody, like there definitely do be demons up in church, There definitely do, you know what I mean? This is like, like somebody, not believing that church people, do witchcraft, So it's kind of like whoever this person is, they could be receiving a lot of confirmations. So this person definitely could be awakening, and so they could be like looking into a lot of stuff, and that could be scaring them because it could be, like just confirming what somebody has already told this person. But there's a church that they're into that spell work. There's a hex on somebody. There's a curse on somebody. Somebody's a curse breaker out here. Somebody basically, cursed the church, or, you know what I mean? So this is, committing blasphemy. So that's why somebody's scared. So, we don't know, you know what I mean? I always say, when God, gets the vengeance, because God said that the vengeance is God's. And so whenever God gets vengeance, or whenever you're under God's judgment, we don't know what happens. We don't know what happens when God gets mad. We just know that we ain't supposed to, get on his bad side, Well, people seem to think that God don't have a bad side, but they say that they believe, that God is a God of all things. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, we know because God has sent many and plenty of people in the Bible to war, you know what I mean? As a part of his vengeance, So it's not uncommon, for God, to get vengeance, get his vengeance, but through people. So that could be what's going on as well, you know. So like somebody, you know, in their mind, yeah, well, if I do this, then it's gonna be my karma. It's gonna be on my hands. Yeah, it's gonna be on your hands. But God didn't say who was gonna reap the karma, or who, you know, was gonna pass away, or who was gonna lose their job, or, you know, who was gonna, you know, go through the hardship and after you decided to do whatever you wanted to do. Wow. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to, you know, like go to church. They think that going to church is going to, you know, like get this up off of them. But nope, you can't erase it. This is like, yeah, like trying to, you know, like erase, you know, your name out of God's judgment book, you know, trying to erase, you know, everything that you've done, you know, you can't erase it, but you can, yeah, like steer your life a different way. Again, you know, we're all forgiven, you know. That's, you know, why Jesus got up on the cross. But at the end of the day, you know, we're supposed to, you know, try not to sin, you know what I mean? Sin lesser and lesser every day. So when you make conscious decisions to sin, yeah, that's like, you know, I'm not going to say it's a slap in God's face, because we're going to sin. But it's like when you keep doing it over and over and over again, knowing, you know what I mean? This is like, yeah, like somebody continues to steal, you know? When they get locked up for 5 years and they come back out and they steal again, go back 5, you know what I'm saying? Like, how many times does this guy gotta watch you, you know what I'm saying, commit the same sin over and over and over again? It ain't even about crime, it's about the sin, you know, with God. Because yeah, regardless, you know what I'm saying, spiritually or physically, you do the crime, you're gonna do the time. But yeah, like spiritual time, you know what I mean? Spiritual, you know, crime, you know, convictions, I feel like that they're very different than physical. I always say I would rather be, you know, like get you know, like in physical trouble than spiritual trouble, because you never know, you know what I mean, what could happen. So yeah, like somebody, you know, has lived, you know, a life, you know what I mean, going back to the jelly roll, you know. And I feel like that, yeah, somebody could be realizing, you know, that, yeah, like everybody around them could be, you know, like being affected, you know, by the choices, decisions, you know, and the movements that they made in their life. This is like people that choose to, you know, still be attached to somebody. So these are unawakened people. But they could be, whoever this person is, they could be awakening now. And they could be realizing, you know, that everybody around them, you know, they could be awakening to, you know, those people that are around them, as well as, you know, to whoever, you know, this message might be resonating with. So yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be realizing that, yeah, the person that they possibly thought was their empress is not their empress, you know. The person that they thought, you know, was, you know, loyal to them is not loyal to them, you know. Somebody's a fake ass out here, or it's multiple fake asses out here. Woo. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be a drug dealer out here. Somebody was, you know, a drug dealer. Yep, but somebody operates in their north node. Somebody could like work up north, or somebody could live up north. Somebody could be, you know, like from like the north side of their city. Somebody could be moving up north. But this is, yeah, like somebody operating in their north node. Somebody's also scared because, yeah, they could be finding out that, yeah, like a child isn't theirs, you know what I mean? So yeah, wasted all this time, you know, thinking that they, you know, were the father of the child, and they're not. Yeah, we got crawl. So yeah, you got to crawl before you walk. So somebody is awakened out here. Somebody could be trying to, you know, like catch up to somebody. So this is like, you know, like Divine Feminine came out. So there's a Divine Feminine, you know, that's a million miles ahead of whoever this is, you know. And so, yeah, they're trying to hurry up and catch up with a Divine Feminine. But they just don't know, you know. Maybe they looked into everything else but karmic debt. So this is like, yeah, like they don't know that, yeah, your karmic debt got to be paid. And, yeah, the Most High didn't tell us how, you know, the Most High, you know, wants the payment, you know, going back to, yeah, like anybody, you know what I mean, could be karma, you know, because of, you know, so of somebody else's choices, movements, and decisions. This is also too, yeah, like if somebody was involved in, you know, that darkness, yeah, they owe the devil too. Somebody, yeah, could have, you know, like the devil on one shoulder and the angel on another, you know. So this could be like in the form of, like people. So there's a divine feminine, they could have been the angel on somebody's shoulder, trying to get this person, to go right. And then there was a devil, this Empress in reverse, that was on, that person's other shoulder, telling them, to go left. Yeah, but you got to crawl before you walk. This is like, like somebody trying to hurry up and change, but again, you can change, but change takes time. If you rush change, then you're going to miss something, You're gonna straddle the fence. You're gonna go from divine to karmic, and that's a no-go. But yeah, I feel like somebody could be trying to catch up, with a divine feminine and divine masculine because they're a million miles ahead of somebody, but they'll never catch up. So I feel like whoever this person is, they could be awakened, to who somebody is. This could be, like somebody's divine counterpart, or it's supposed to be somebody's divine counterpart, but there's many of divine counterparts, So, and it's God's plan. So, yeah. Just because that's, your divine counterpart, last year, don't mean it's your divine counterpart this year. The Most High could have a new divine counterpart for somebody. Wow. Plus, I feel like whoever this person is, they still have to go through some stuff. This could be the person that I was picking up on yesterday, as far as like feeling like that they're left behind. But yeah, it goes back, But whoever this person is, when it comes to like their dirty deeds and shit, I feel like their dirty deeds could be catching up to them. So this is like, like somebody that steals shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they could be being threatened. People around them. This person could owe people money, or something about this Empress in reverse. So like whoever this person is, they got involved with whoever this Empress is in reverse, and they possibly could be realizing while a lot of karma is taking place, while a lot of stuff is going on. They possibly could be realizing they maybe this person drinks a lot, or they do drugs, and they've been doing it for a long time, and maybe they could realize that all the stuff that they were doing, they don't remember it, or whatever have you. Be aware of like somebody trying to use selective memory, because I feel like that could take place too, because somebody possibly is going to want like some sympathy from somebody. But going back to the Lionsgate portal, or somebody trying to meddle up in the spirit realm, or trying to do some foolishness in the spirit realm. That's what happens when when you put your nose where it's not supposed to go. Somebody could get a nose job, or something about like somebody's nose. Somebody could get their nose broke. Chip off the old block. Somebody's name could be chipped. Somebody definitely could eat like a one chip, the hot chip. And I feel like that they gonna be on that toilet, and they ain't never gonna want to do it again. But somebody don't take care of their child or their children. There's a newborn baby out here. It might not be a newborn, but you know what I mean. It's in a high chair. They eating chips and shit. Like ain't no baby in no high chair supposed to be eating chips and shit. They supposed to be eating bananas. They supposed to be eating, stuff that their little gums can handle. With this hexagon and this banana, this is like like putting a hex on like some man's penis. This is also too like hexing somebody's food. You know what I mean? So I feel like y'all need to be aware, because there definitely could be somebody that could be trying to like project some negative energy to where you would choose to eat chips rather than bananas. So you would choose to like eat unhealthy. This could be too, so that like somebody would be unattractive is also what I'm picking up. Somebody definitely is unattractive to somebody. Yeah, yeah. Somebody's an energy vampire with this bat. But somebody, you know how vampires, you know, they turn into bats? Yeah. So somebody, you know, is cloaking themselves. Somebody definitely could have used a bat. You know what I mean? The blood of a bat. Or somebody, yeah, could have used the bat when it comes to, you know, like their hex or their curse. Somebody could get beat by a bat. Or get beat with a bat. Somebody definitely could be you know, like they can, you know, like work with their hands. So somebody could be a mechanic. They could you know, work with anything you know, that requires screws and nails. Somebody could be a construction worker. Somebody could, you know, like build houses. Somebody, you know, could build, you know, like machinery. There's also somebody that, yeah, they going back to, you know, like doing their, you know, little yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could like to write poems. Be aware, you know, somebody, because this Shakespeare gives me, you know, like love bombing. So be aware. But yeah, you can't erase you know, like the love that somebody has for somebody. This could be, yeah, the love that somebody has for God. So I don't know, yeah, going back to, you know, like somebody, you know, looking into how to change somebody, but you can't change somebody when somebody, you know, their heart, their mind, their spirit is yeah, focused on God. Wow. But yeah, what was it? Was it Romeo and Juliet? You know, were they yeah, were they drunk? What did they drink? Put poison, drunk some poison, put some poison in Miraculous. What is his name? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, something about poison. So something about, yeah, some blood of a bat. I feel like, yeah, somebody's batshit crazy for sure. There's an entity or something that, yeah, is driving somebody batshit crazy. There's also somebody that, yeah, definitely could, you know, like, yeah, like neglect some kids. So like leave them in a home and they pack up their suitcase and yeah, they get the fuck out of here. Yeah, somebody could definitely, yeah, go to Mexico. Somebody could live north of Mexico, or somebody could live in North Mexico. Somebody could be of Hispanic descent. There could be, yeah, like some people that are of Hispanic descent that, yeah, somebody could have made some type of bad deal with. And so those could be the people that I was picking up on. I don't know, y'all. Yeah, shit's about to get wild. Shit's about to get wild. Somebody definitely, yeah, live, you know, like a wild lifestyle. But this is like, yeah, like, yeah, like people, you know, thinking, you know, that like, you know, like, you operating in your, you know, North Node, you know, like, that you know, people aren't people, you know, humans are humans, you know, we still have dark side too. So I feel like, yeah, like somebody's dark side could be coming out. So like there could be a divine, you know, being, their dark side could be coming out. Or yeah, there is somebody or some people that have already seen, you know, like somebody's dark side. Or somebody, yeah, is coming out on the dark side. This could be like a child. So that could be why somebody could be scared. Because yeah, like what? Like I'm light skinned. So going back to, you know, like Jelly Roll, you know, being, you know, of a lighter, you know, skin color, you know. And so, and then you got a, you know, a darker skin masculine right here. And the darker skin masculine is like, yeah, I know that got to be my baby. And I'm no shout out to Jelly Roll. Like I said, he's one of my favorites, and so I'm not talking about him. I'm just using him as an example. But yeah, you got this dark man right here. Y'all see that dark man, and then yeah, there go the baby. But to be honest, you know what I mean, because I had, you know, I have a multicultural family, and like, yeah, like two dark skinned, you know, parents definitely, yeah, could make a lighter skinned baby, but it's because, you know, of, you know, like that could be, you know, like a skin color of the family, you know what I mean? It's in the family genes, you know. hmm Somebody's baby could be out of control, or like, yeah, but it could be, you know, like it could be due to, you know, like something, you know, attached to a baby, you know, like an entity. But this could be, you know, like, yeah, like somebody's home is just out of control, you know? Somebody's home is just, wow, you got kids, babies crawling, crying, you know, eating chips off the floor, you know? I don't know what this is, but I feel like that it ain't right. Yeah, we got the tree at the bottom of the deck. So something about, yeah, a family. Somebody possibly, yeah, wants to, you know, try to be a family with somebody, but yeah, you got to crawl before you walk. So this is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, thinking that if they tell somebody that they change, it'll all be up from there. No, there's also, yeah, a family member that could be scared. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got cloud. I just heard puff puff pass. Mm-mm. Something and nobody, nothing and no one is going to be able to protect somebody or some people for what's about to happen, for sure. This is like, yeah, like whoever, it don't matter who it is, you know, if they're not in alignment, you know, with what the Most High is saying, I feel like they about to get dealt with. But somebody definitely, yeah, smokes a lot. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have, you know, like fluid in their lungs. Somebody definitely, yeah, they like to be on cloud nine. But this is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, like somebody, you know, thinking that they're, yeah, like the biggest smoker of all. But this could be somebody, you know, they got lung problems, or, you know, somebody that shouldn't be smoking. This could be, you know, like a young adult, teenager, something like that. And yeah, they smoke and something happens. Somebody definitely, yeah, could just sit around, you know what I mean, and smoke and eat all day, you know? Don't do nothing but sit around, smoke and eat, go to sleep, possibly, you know, be on social media or whatever have you. Yeah, somebody's head be, yeah, in space, in La La Land. Yeah, with this ketchup in this bag, yeah, blood. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have used some blood, bat blood, put some bat blood, you know what I mean, in somebody's drink or something like that, or be aware, you know, of that happening. But I feel like somebody already did. That's a part of some type of heck. Or be aware, you know, of like, you know, like going places, you know. Because I feel like that, yeah, there could be somebody that could be trying to invite somebody somewhere. And I feel like that, yeah, somebody's spirit is definitely not going to, you know, like align with where they're going. I feel like somebody's gut is going to be like, hell no, we don't need to go. Hell no, we don't need to go. Wow. Yep, be aware. Going back to, you know, like your purses, your wallets, your bags, be aware. But yeah, snatching purses. Thieves, murderers, you know, rapists. I feel like people are under judgment. They don't even know it. But when it comes to, you know, like somebody's, you know, like personal life, I feel like that, yeah, there are people, you know, there could be people that could be realizing that they're under judgment. There could be people that don't realize that they're under judgment, you know. I feel like there could be some people that are about to, you know, receive, yeah, confirmation, you know, of what's really going on, you know. But I feel like that there is somebody that they received multiple confirmations about some stuff. They possibly just didn't listen, or they didn't take heed, or whatever have you, and that's why they're scared as shit. this is like, yeah, like, you know, like somebody, you know, like that, you know, works, you know, in the mortuary or something like that, you know, or somebody that works, you know, like, in the evidence room, you know. And yeah, they bring in some evidence, you know, and they bring in some good, nice, you know, expensive watches, you know. This could be somebody that collects watches, you know, and they keep stealing, you know, them watches from them dead people, you know, until, yeah, they close their eyes one day, you know what I mean, or until they turn their back, and then, yeah, one of them dead people, you know, rise up on their ass like, yeah, I know it ain't my watch you got in your hand. Yeah, it's gonna scare the shit out of them. Yeah, it's gonna stare. It definitely would scare that person into change. So there is something that could, yeah, like scare somebody or some people into change. It could be a masculine energy. It could be, yeah, like them losing, you know, their mother, losing their baby mother, you know, losing, you know, losing something, you know, losing their mind, you know, or this could be, yeah, like somebody, you know, seeing everybody around them losing their mind. But yep, somebody definitely needs to know that, you know, success is on the horizon. If somebody, you know, doesn't feel like that they're, you know, that success is on the horizon, yeah, just be patient, you know, it's coming. But yeah, with this success and this Eight of Pentacles, yeah, somebody, you know, works really, really hard. Somebody, you know, is, yeah, handling business like they're supposed to. But somebody definitely is looking into, you know, like looking hard into, you know, how to make something a success. And I feel like it does. It has something to do, yeah, with a divine feminine, how we started out the message. Somebody didn't protect a divine feminine or people. But somebody could be, you know, like realizing, you know, that they didn't protect a divine feminine or people. Somebody definitely, yeah, is trying to figure out, you know, how to, yeah, like successfully, you know, yeah, like take a divine feminine out, or, you know, how to successfully, you know, like, remove a divine feminine out of the way, you know, successfully, you know, get around divine feminine's, third eye, you know, divine feminine's intuition, you know, yeah, try to get around, you know, divine feminine's guard lions, you know. We got a Scorpio, so yeah, heavy Scorpio energy. There is, some type of investigation for sure. There definitely could be a Scorpio, you know what I mean? They could be scared. Whoever this Scorpio is, they could have health issues. But it could be, yeah, from the hex. So whoever this person is, because look at all that green around that person. It could be this person. And so, yeah, I did say December. So something is definitely, yeah, going to take place, you know, by Pisces season. But yeah, there is somebody or some people that definitely should have listened, and they know it. I feel like it's that person that received many confirmations. And there goes that silent treatment. So that's what somebody is scared of. So they're scared of a divine feminine giving the silent treatment. I don't feel like a divine feminine is giving the silent treatment. I definitely do feel like divine feminine is focusing on their success. You know, they're focusing on, you know, yeah, transformation, change. They're focused on, you know, being a better, you know, them every day, you know. So yeah, evolvement. Yeah. So whoever this person is that's scared to apologize, excuse me, refusing to apologize, it could be this Empress in the reverse. Yeah, they did do a hex. This hex definitely, yeah, could have been to attack, you know, like somebody's every chakra, because that's what I'm picking up. You know what I mean? How many chakras do we have? Hold on, y'all. It's 7 main chakras. So something about the number 7. The number 7, somebody could have a life path number 7, but life path number 7 is all about spirituality. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be a Cancer or a Leo, or a Cancer Leo cusper. Whoever this is, yeah, refusing to apologize. I feel like it's the Empress in reverse. It could be a masculine energy as well. I feel like yeah, it was like, yeah, like disrespecting God, you know. This is like, yeah, like somebody trying to hex one of God's children, you know. So how do you do that and think that you get away with it? But whoever this child of God, yeah, they have a calling on their life, especially with the Hierophant being out here. So we have a Libra, So there could be a Libra that could be refusing to apologize. You could be a Libra or have Libra in your chart. Yeah. Scorpio. So it's like, like God giving people a chance to, like apologize. And yeah, like, so when you're given that chance, you need to take that chance because, yeah, you don't know, you know what I mean? When the tables, turn or when the tables flip or when the tables, whatever have you, Wow. There's somebody that's trying to manifest somebody. For somebody, they could be trying to use spell work to do it. So again, manifestation has nothing to do with spell work. So again, it goes back to, like disrespecting God, There definitely could be a Libra that could be trying to manifest somebody. A Scorpio that could be trying to manifest somebody. Yep, so we got December and now we got January. So, something is going to be a success. Again, like I said, by Pisces season, something good is going to take place. For somebody, yeah. Somebody possibly, yeah, could get a new job, Somebody could find out that they're pregnant. Somebody could be moving. Somebody, yeah, could decide, that they want to go to church, So that could be, like a New Year's resolution for somebody. But whoever, these people are that, could be under, getting karma and under judgment, they didn't give any support to a divine feminine. There's somebody that, yeah, didn't give a divine feminine no support. They didn't protect a divine feminine, you know what I mean? They didn't invest in anything with a divine feminine. This is like, yeah, like somebody, not doing shit. Not putting, $10 in a divine feminine's car to help divine feminine, to get to work. Not putting, even a half gallon, of milk and a half loaf of bread, in a divine feminine's refrigerator, not helping the divine feminine, with a kid, with an issue, with a problem, with a nothing. And I feel like, yeah, that could be the reason why a divine feminine could be giving somebody the silent treatment. I don't feel like it's the silent treatment. I feel like a divine feminine is like, yeah, no, the fuck. But somebody knows that it's too late to apologize. Somebody. There's a lot of people that are involved with some stuff that, yeah, we're refusing to apologize. So this is like, yeah, like, but this could be, like somebody asking somebody like, well, can y'all apologize to them? You know what I mean? Because I really think that the reason why we going through this is because, y'all did this to them. And somebody's like, fuck them, And this could be, yeah, like somebody, but I know that they're divine feminine, divine masculine now. Like, I know, yeah, who they are now. Like, y'all need to apologize because it's bigger than, what y'all think, and they still like, yeah, forget them. And so, yeah, it would be like, yeah, like committing blasphemy. Like, yeah, you're not going to, apologize to a child of God. You're not going to apologize to, like somebody that, yeah, like that the Most High has their back, But yeah, either way it goes, is by Pisces season, yeah, it's going to be too late to apologize. This is also, too, going back to when I was picking up that, like something is going to be returned. So if something was stolen from somebody, it's going to be returned, Whatever, it could be spiritually, but it's going to be returned. Yeah. Somebody operates in the North Node, for sure. Somebody could be refusing to apologize, yeah, for doing some type of energy work. So, yeah, doing spell work. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to, manifest somebody, but it could be, yeah, through like energy work. So somebody, was stupid enough to believe, the Empress in reverse, or, some other, stupid ass women will do this spell, put some blood on your penis and woo yada yada. Yeah, no. So I feel like, yeah, there's some people that done got somebody wrapped up in some stuff. All because of, yeah, somebody's energy is too strong. Somebody got big energy. But this is like going back to, like the portal, the gate, you know what I mean? How do you get past, yeah, them two lions, big ass lions, drooling at the mouth, you know what I mean? Ready to eat a bit up. Right. So whoever this is, I feel like they know now this is the person that could be trying to manifest somebody, but it goes back to like somebody is a million steps ahead. Matter of fact, going back to the new moon energy, somebody is getting prepared for the new. You know what I mean? Somebody is putting in the work that they're putting in on themselves. You know what I mean? For somebody new. So I don't know, but whoever this person is, their health could be declining anyway. So going back to the health problems and the health declining, somebody's sister's health could be declining. We got an Aries, so there could be an Aries. Their health could be declining. What I do know is, somebody or some people receive multiple confirmations, and they should have listened. But I feel like somebody or some people, they realize they should have listened, but too late. Somebody or some people don't believe in themselves, but whoever they are, they stuck and out of luck. Somebody believes in themselves. Somebody knows that whatever they put their mind to, they can do it, we got a copycat wannabe. So there's a copycat out here, a wannabe out here. So somebody could be scared because they realized that they were with the copycat or they were with the wannabe. Whoever this copycat wannabe is, it could be they could be a cardinal sign, or you could be a cardinal sign. But somebody could be an Aries, a Capricorn, a Cancer, or a Libra. So heavy Aries, heavy Libra energy. Somebody's on their divine journey. There is a copycat wannabe that's been out here, faking that fake ass acting like that they're on their divine journey, but they're really not. And so you can act all you want to for people, and and whoever that is, they probably did fool a lot of people. They fooled the masculine energy. They fooled a lot of people. But you can't fool God. So they're receiving karma. Somebody now wants to say that they want to be on their divine journey. They could be scared, scared into change. They could be, but again. Somebody's 10 steps ahead of this person, and somebody is getting prepared, for somebody new or something new. Whoever wanted to deny, the divine feminine, divine masculine, because they thought that the divine feminine, divine masculine wasn't nothing. You know what I mean? They thought the divine feminine, divine masculine. I don't know what they thought. I feel like there's a divine masculine, divine feminine that's for sure themselves. So they know, the calling on their life. They know, where they're at in their life. You know what I mean? They know what their purpose or their purposes are, on this good green earth. So somebody could have, try to, explain to somebody, why they're, doing this, or, why they're on their divine journey, or, somebody could have tried to help somebody out of a rut, and they was like, you can't help me do shit. But they could have based it off of, their past. They could have based it off of, really their wisdom and knowledge. So this could be, like a divine being, of course, in order to defeat, the ops, you got to know, what they working with. So there's a divine being out here. They're very, knowledgeable about a lot of stuff. So they could even know about, spell work. Well, how you supposed to defeat it if you don't know about it, But they definitely, took that and was like, oh, they got to be doing spell work. They know about it. They got to be doing it. Come on. Somebody definitely needs to, protect their personal space. For sure. By any means necessary, because on this card it's Malcolm X. Because I feel like there's somebody that could be getting karma, you know what I mean? And it's kind of like, they could be in a nothing to lose energy. There could be some type of court date or some type of court hearing, that could be taking place. This could be, spiritual court date or court hearing or physical. But it could be spiritual. But again, as above, so below. Because after that, we have the spiritual bounty hunters. So, There could be, yeah, some type of spiritual court date that somebody gonna try to, like bounce on. So this going back to, the energy of the other day. I don't remember if it was yesterday or the day before, when it's impossible to escape karma. So somebody, trying to pack up their clothes and leave. They could definitely, be trying to pack up their clothes and leave all their kids, all their responsibilities, everything. You know what I mean? Trying to run. Somebody definitely, could be trying to go to Mexico. Somebody could be looking into, you know what I mean, like, where's the best place to go? Somebody could let me stop. Yeah, these spiritual bounty hunters definitely, are the dead. So there are some dead people that are about to pop up on somebody and scare the shit out of somebody. Yep. There's also people that, there's somebody for sure that knows that they're receiving karma. But there's also somebody that knows that, like somebody, is learning to let go. You know what I mean? And so whoever this is learning to let go. This could be relationships, jobs, habits, addictions, mindsets, or whatever. Yeah, somebody's being blessed through it. Because somebody's made up in their heart, you know what I mean? Not just their mind, but somebody's made up in their heart, you know what I mean? That they want to let go of what no longer serves them. They want to do God's will, God's way. So while somebody is being blessed through, everything that they got going on, and because, and somebody is protecting their personal space as they should, there's somebody or some people that are, they're weighed down by past resentments. You could be having ringing in your ears, but we definitely did have ringing ears yesterday. And I had to pick the energy back up when it comes to, like the ringing ears. But somebody definitely, needs to pay attention to their ringing ears. This could be, incoming spiritual messages. Depending on which ear. Really both, If it's your left ear, it's like, your ancestor spirit guides, loved ones, trying to, warn you or caution you or, like some type of negativity. But if it's your right ear, it could be, like a message of good news. But there's a copycat. There's a wannabe out here. Whoever this copycat wannabe is, they could be a Capricorn. For somebody, this could be somebody's sister. This could be, so that could be that, Empress in the reverse. This could also be too, like somebody that a masculine energy chose, thinking that they were, the Empress, the real thing. But whoever this copycat, this wannabe is, it definitely is a Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn as well. There's a Capricorn that, there's some spiritual bounty hunters. It's going to be all over their head. This Capricorn is they're getting karma. And it's some stuff that they've been doing since October. Going back to the court dates, the court hearings. So somebody could have had court dates or court hearings in October, November, December. For somebody, somebody possibly, is going to find out why, like somebody's been going to court, or, what I mean? This could have something to do, with them, with their children. This definitely got something to do with an open case. This definitely got something to do with, like somebody passing away. But whoever this person is, nobody can save this person. Nobody's protecting this person. Nobody's helping this person. Because I feel like there's other people that got to deal with their own karma. But somebody definitely needs to know that whoever this person is, they're a wolf in sheep clothing. But all the wolves in sheep clothing, all the ones that's been, trying to hide and cloak themselves, all the ones, that's been, first of all, they're being exposed. So those that don't want people to know that they do spell work, well, they need to stop. You want to hide behind closed doors? Nah. God says, put it on the floor. Let everybody see what you're doing. So but this wolf in sheep clothing is a Capricorn. For somebody, somebody's sister is a wolf in sheep clothing, for sure. There definitely could be people that could be physically and emotionally drained by whoever this person is, whoever this Capricorn is. Whoever this person is and whoever these people are that, were doing the spell work, they were physically and emotionally draining somebody. Going back to, energy draining. And they were doing the most. Especially during October, November, December. So if y'all, were feeling physically and emotionally drained, it's because of that. And so, they got spiritual bounty hunters on their head. So somebody, was trying to skip out on spiritual court, you know what I mean? And do spell work, which made it 20 times worse, There's somebody that's physically and emotionally drained because they're everybody around them, you know what I mean, could think that, you know, they're an ATM. Be aware, you know, of like somebody looking at you like an ATM. So that's why I feel like somebody's being told to protect their personal space. Because yeah, there definitely could be a leech that could be, you know, that could be headed somebody's way. Somebody also needs to know that, yeah, compassion is the key. But it don't mean that you're a punk pussy pushover. It doesn't mean that you're a doormat. Yeah, you can have compassion, but you ain't got to give nobody shit. You know what I mean? You can pray for them. But there goes that no more drama. So yeah, whatever people were doing, you know what I mean, trying to physically and emotionally drain somebody, you know, of their energy or whatever, yeah, they're receiving karma, and it's bad karma to the point to where, yeah, they ain't gonna be able to do it. And if they do it, yeah, their karma just gets 20 times worse, you know what I mean, than what it was, you know, when before, you know. This is like, yeah, like every day, you know, like somebody getting up, you know what I mean, to, you know, do some dirt, do some, you know, yeah, dirty deeds. And it's kind of like, yeah, they get hit with the wham. They get hit with the, you know, with the $1,000 electric bill, and they only got $5 in their, you know, checking account. Well, they ain't gonna be doing no spell work. They're gonna be trying to figure out how to get that $1,000 to pay that electric bill, you know. Or yeah, they kid, you know, gonna get sick to where, yeah, they have to be up in the hospital. You know what I mean? What they gonna do? Spell work up in the hospital because the spell work is probably, yeah, while their kid is sick. Yep. This is also too, yeah, like somebody not wanting no more drama in their life. So somebody definitely, yeah, needs to protect their personal space for sure. We got obsessed women. So there are some obsessed women, but that's what we literally picked up at the beginning, going back, you know, to the Craft movie, you know. But these could literally just be women, you know, yeah, going back to a ladies' man. So whoever that person is, that scrub, that could be who could be, you know, trying to, you know, come somebody's way. But they're weighed down by resentments because, yeah, I feel like that for these women to be obsessed, they ain't nothing but karmics. They obsessed with what? Dick? So somebody could have a curve, because, you know, like a banana, it has a curve. So somebody could have a curved penis. My mouth has been vulgar today. So I don't know. That could be the energy, you know, that somebody could be in, you know. But yeah, whoever these obsessed women are, yeah, they're copycats, they're wannabes of a divine feminine. This is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, like copying somebody's everything, you know, and then having to go, you know, stand in front of the Most High and tell the Most High why they weren't, you know, thankful and grateful for their life, why they weren't thankful and grateful for the body that they, you know, were given, why they thankful and grateful, you know, why they weren't thankful and grateful for, you know, the job, you know, that they were blessed with, you know, all this stuff. And they ain't gonna have no, you know, they ain't gonna have no good explanation. Yeah, but I feel like the Most High that ain't gonna, you know, beat around the bush. The Most High is gonna be like, why was you trying to be like divine feminine when I made you to be you? All you had to do, you know what I mean, was surrender. All you had to do was, you know, make up in your heart and your mind and your soul and your spirit that you were gonna get on your divine journey and keep moving. Wow. Somebody's best friend is involved in some stuff as well. Wow. So yeah, I was trying to, you know, like go around it, but I was like, if it comes out, then we gotta address it. So somebody definitely, yeah, try to do some type of sacrifice. So they possibly did it in October. They possibly could have done it in November. They definitely, yeah, could have done it, you know, in December. So with that being said, yeah, a divine being, you know, that's a child of God, that's walking in their calling, that's doing, you know, what the Most High, you know, wants them to do. Yeah, there ain't no way that one's going to be sacrificed, but somebody else has to, you know, and ain't no telling how many have to. So for every child of God, you know what I mean, how many of them karmics is going to be sacrificed? Yeah. But this is like, yeah, this could be a spiritual sacrifice or a physical sacrifice. Either way it goes, I feel like there are people, be whoever these people are, they're about to be made to spiritually and physically sacrifice some stuff. People, places, things. Wow. There are some obsessed women that possibly, were trying to use, divine feminine as, like a sacrifice. So these could be women that owe people money, or these could be women that done got themselves wrapped up in some stuff. Yeah. These people definitely, could have been trying to set somebody up to get robbed, or be aware. Because we did see December and January. So something about, by Pisces season. But somebody definitely is going to get set up to be robbed. Or somebody already has got set up to get robbed. But somebody needs to protect their personal space, because there definitely could be some people that, could be trying to, like, set somebody up to get robbed. So it goes back to, when I was picking up on, like somebody being invited, somewhere, you know what I mean? And their gut is like, hell no, we don't need to go. Hell no, we don't need to go. Yeah. Somebody needs to listen to their gut. But somebody out here has a thirst for knowledge. Whoever that person is, going back to that person looking into some stuff, they're wasting a lot of time, looking into somebody. Because I feel like somebody's heavily protected, spiritually and physically. Even if they can't see somebody being physically protected, they're being physically protected. The fact of the matter is, I feel like whoever these people are, because we got the court date out here, you know what I mean? But as above, so below. So if somebody's protected spiritually, of course, they're protected physically. But it's like, people, whoever these people are, they doing all this not knowing, that they're being watched, not knowing, that, the law officials know what they've been doing, you know what I mean? Law officials already know, you know what I mean, that they done made a plan, to set somebody up to get them robbed. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an H, but that literally could be how somebody passed away as well. So something about, that family tree. But somebody, is very knowledgeable out here. Somebody holds a lot of wisdom within them. And I feel like great things are about to take place for somebody. And so I feel like that whoever this message is resonating with, get ready. But I feel like that these great things that are about to take place, they're new. We got crown chakra, so this is given, so that's the first chakra that people could be trying to, like, block. Because if, you don't have your mind, you know what I mean, then, the rest of your body, really don't know how to, act. Your heart starts messing up because, your mind, your brain, and your heart, they're really connected, Somebody definitely, just needs to keep their mind on God, you know what I mean? Keep their mind on their divine journey, continue to move forward. Because I feel like, God got the rest. But somebody definitely could have, they definitely could, confess to, like, trying to set somebody up to get robbed. And it could be by, like somebody drunk texting somebody. Because there's somebody that drinks a lot. And so their negative behavior has escalated. And so whoever this person is, by Pisces season, this person, because they drink a lot, because, they got all this shit going on, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna be able to cause no drama towards the divine feminine, divine masculine's way, but they definitely are gonna expose a lot of people. Yep. This is also somebody that possibly, has bad blood. So, like, physical blood, but it's because of them with that bad blood, with that whatever blood. It's because, some type of sacrifice that they was doing with some blood. So whoever this person is, they could be exposing, a lot of people. You know what I mean? They could, you know what I mean? Could have been involved with the, with the sacrifice, with the ritual or whatever. I don't know what this is. This is crazy, y'all, but it's real. But there could be some people that could literally be, like, have bad blood. So, like, it could be due to, like, some type of sexual activity as to why many people have bad blood. This is also too, like, a lot of people have bad blood with somebody or some people. So going back to, like, people trying to pack up and move, or woo yada yada. But whatever, going back to the beginning, whatever somebody has, prayed for, whatever, somebody, has been trying to manifest, somebody just be careful for what you wish for. But this is like going back to, when somebody was like, ooh, I wish they would die. And the death angel was like, well, what you say? Who? I checked my list, and I checked it twice, and they haven't been naughty at all. They've been nice. But you, by the way, so somebody needs to know that, their wish their wish is about to be granted. You know, their prayers have been heard. Somebody just needs to know, yeah, don't worry, just pray. Somebody also needs to know that, yeah, you might not be a celebrity, but you definitely do have paparazzi. So, yeah, there are a lot of people, you know, that are watching you. But there are a lot of people, you know, that could be, yeah, like saying good things about you. And that's why, some people are mad. That could be, yeah, why somebody, you know, could be drinking, you know, more than they've ever drunk before. We got a mother, so somebody's mother could be involved. But I did pick up on with that the Empress in reverse. Somebody's a bad mom, or somebody has bad blood with their mom. Somebody's mama could have been involved with some type of sacrifice, or this is, yeah, like bad blood with who? With a child of God, you know what I mean? With somebody, you know, that's under God's umbrella of protection. Oh, so that's what we doing, you know? But again, going back to, you know, when we talked about how we don't know, you know, God's vengeance, we don't know God's wrath, we don't know, you know, God's next move, you know what I mean? We just know, you know, that we as divine beings need to continue to move forward and, you know, do God's will, God's way. But yeah, somebody's mother is definitely in the mix. Somebody's mother could be, you know, could be on the chopping block. Somebody's mother also could be being looked at as a criminal. Somebody's mother, you know what I mean? Yeah, could receive criminal charges. So somebody possibly, yeah, wants to have a serious conversation. And I feel like it definitely could be about, yeah, them being a criminal, or them, you know, engaging in criminal activity or spiritual criminal activity. I don't know. But yep, there could be people that could, you know, feel like that this situation is emotionally draining. Whoever's resonating with this message, you could feel like that this situation is emotionally draining. And I feel like it is. There is a jealous karmic that is watching you for sure. Whoever this jealous karmic is, yeah, they're a criminal. Or they're about to be. Or they're about to be, you know, like made, you know, a criminal. They're about to make themselves be a criminal, you know, by their movements, choices, and decisions. But yep, there could be a lot of people that could be stressed to the max because they're getting hit by karma, you know what I mean? And yeah, they're under God's judgment. And so you could be seeing the angel number 456, but this angel number brings guidance for love and relationships. So somebody's just being told, yeah, to continue to positively move forward and continue to protect your personal space, because it's not about falling up, it's about learning to get back up. And so, yeah, we fall down, but we get up. A saint is just a sinner who fell down and got up. And so there is an upcoming change that is for somebody's highest good. But that's what, you know, we've been talking about. All this message. Somebody's mother could be this jealous karmic that could be watching somebody, you know. But there's an upcoming change for somebody's highest good. And it definitely has something to do with a mother, somebody's mother, and a jealous karmic. Because somebody is on their divine journey, and somebody needs to, you know, be able to be on their divine journey, you know, without all this drama. Not saying that, you know, like somebody's drama is just over for the rest of their life, because no, as long as we're divine beings, as long as we, you know, do God's will, God's way, it's always going to be people who come against us. But yep, somebody appreciates the small victories, and so yeah, somebody needs to get ready for a big one. Wow. So somebody's just being told, you know, to be open to new experiences. So yeah, somebody's getting prepared for the new. But by Pisces season, yeah, there could be somebody or even multiple people that could be getting arrested. And so that could be that upcoming change that's about to take place, but it could be for somebody's highest good. This could be, you know, for somebody's mother, you know what I mean? I don't know. But whoever, you know, is resonating with this message, I feel like that, yeah, you appreciate, you know, the small victories, you know. This could be waking up in the morning. This could be, you know, being able to, you know, like eat a banana, you know. I feel like that you definitely, yeah, could have, you know, come from humble beginnings. And so, yeah, Ain't nobody, you don't need no humbling, you know what I mean? You don't need no straightening, because you know where you've come from, you know what I mean? And you don't forget it, but you definitely do have a vision of where you want to go. And yeah, God says keep moving, continue to move. I got the rest. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything's going to work out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.